and welcome to the Em and Soph Show. I'm Em. Soph has jury duty. Here are this week's top stories. According to a recent study conducted by 24/7 Wall Street, Meridian, Idaho has been named the greatest city in America to live in. Our sincere congratulations go out to Meridian's 5 inhabitants. The baseball season concluded with the Kansas City Royals winning the World Series. This is the second time the Royals have won the Fall Classic, although it's the first time they beat a Little League team to do it. It was announced this week that Congress will honor Dick Cheney with a statue in the U.S. Capitol. For any of our younger viewers who may not know, Dick Cheney was president for 8 years. Rather excitingly, the Em and Soph Show has obtained an exclusive image of what the statue will look like. Oscar Mayer will be closing down one of its major plants in Madison, Wisconsin, eliminating 1,000 positions. Sing it with me, guys. My baloney has a first name. It's no J-O-B-S. Adele released her first new single in years. The track is entitled Hello, to which the rest of the world responded, Hey, where the hell have you been? The oldest tree in the UK is undergoing a sex change. Apparently, it's losing its wood. In campus news, last weekend was senior fifth. Members of the senior class only did a fifth of their homework. College kids, we can plan ahead to fit 17 shots into the course of one day, and yet we're all doing our term papers at the last minute. This past week, both Dolores Huerta and Kieran Carson spoke on campus. Next week, Ta-Nehisi Coates will address students in Wake Chapel. It's all part of Wake's new Difficult Names to Pronounce speaker series. You know, I may live to regret this, but since she's not here, let me tell you a little story about Sophie. So, Sophie is a sleepwalker, and one time, years ago, she actually managed to sleepwalk out of her house into somebody else's house. The other house was set up just the way hers was, and so she walked into the equivalent of her bedroom and just fell right back asleep. So, that's a little embarrassing slice of Sophie's life. Well, that's this week's show. Join us next time. Now, if I'm not here, Sophie's probably killed me. Over and out from Em and Soph. I'm Em. Soph is teaching an underwater basket weaving class. Soph has been fired from Wake TV. Soph was named Donald Trump's VP. We're no longer friends. Soph was drafted by the Cleveland Browns. She's training. Soph was recruited by the CIA. She's now a sleeper cell in Russia. Oh, I've said too much. Soph has strep. The truth isn't all that exciting.